Good afternoon, class. Now we are going to talk about lakes. Okay. So in simple word, we have already explained what is lake in simple statement. A lake is a large body of water that is completely surrounded by land. So a lake that is completely surrounded by a large body of water that is completely surrounded by land. Okay, as you can see here in this map, as you can see in this map, you can see in North America this part. Okay, this part. Okay, these are lakes. Okay, you can see a large body of water from all side. It is surrounded by land masses. Okay, so these are called lakes. Okay, so many small lakes are there, as you can see in North America. This small lake is there. Okay, many lakes are there. Okay, now, so lakes, basically a lake is a large body of water that is completely surrounded by land. Now in this video I am going to explain you though about those seas which come in a category of lakes. Okay, there are those seas which are completely enclosed by land. They are called very large lakes. Okay, for example, you can see in this map, I hope it is visible. You can see this is Caspian Sea. It is given in your book also. This is sea, Caspian Sea, but you can see its characteristic. From all side it is surrounded by land. So when from all the side this is surrounded by land, then those seas can be considered as a very large lakes. That is why this Caspian Sea is also coming in, we referred it as a lake. Okay, very large lake. In a same way, you can see this Aral Sea is there, this small sea Aral Sea is there, surrounded by land from all sides. So this also come in a category of very large lakes. Black Sea, you can see it is also, I hope it is clear for you all. So Black Sea is there. This is also from all sides surrounded by land. Okay, is surrounded by land. So this is Black Sea. Okay, which will also come in a category of large lakes. Okay, Baltic Sea is there. You can see from all sides surrounded by land. So there are many water bodies. Okay, there are many seas which are surrounded by land from all the sides. Because of this characteristic, they are called, they also we referred them as a very large lakes. Okay, for example, I've shown you Caspian Sea. It is given in your book. This come in a category of lake. Okay, this is referred as very large lakes, and this is the world's largest salty lake, because it's a sea, so it has salty water. Although lakes may have fresh water or salty water, both type of water it can be have. Okay, so Caspian Sea, salty water, so it's a world's largest salt water lake. Okay, world's largest salt water lake. In a same way, you can see Aral Sea. This also come in a category of lake. Black Sea, Baltic Sea. So many examples are there. Those seas which from all sides surrounded by land come in a category of, or we referred them as a very large lakes. One of the example given in your book is of this sea, Caspian Sea, which is also known as very large lake, and because it has salty water, so it is the world's largest salt water lake. Okay, I hope you understand why Caspian Sea is referred as a very large lakes, or why it come in a category of lake. I hope you understand.